Okay. Am I in focus?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello, I'm Ken Anderson, and I am the oldest member of the two-man team, world famous bow hunters, Ken and Jim. Welcome to elk season 1992. Oh, that's my young daughter you can hear. I'm the producer, director, and cameraman, except for right now, for the movie you're about to watch. I hope that you're going to enjoy this season, and I hope that, well, the movie's not made yet, but I hope when you're done watching it, you'll enjoy it as much as I had making it.
Okay.
Okay. Hope I can do that well on the elk.
Good luck, guys.
Okay. Last thing I need to get to my backpack. Okay. Jesus. Feels like I already have an elk in here. Actually, it's not that heavy. Not much more than 80 pounds. Yeah. Whew. Takes up the whole back of my truck. Can't forget this. Okay. I don't see any elk out there. Guess I'm not there yet. Well, about time to stop and get something to eat. Yum. Look. Okay, almost there. Thank God. There's Colorado, straight up ahead. Antonito, that's where I'm going to rendezvous with Jim. Here's the bustling metropolis of Antonito. I tried to call on the radio. I don't think Jim's here yet. Well, not too many places he could be hiding. He's got to be right around here somewhere. Hey Jim, you're on camera.
Oh boy.
Sharpening my broadheads up for me.
Well, this is going to be the one that kills the elk right here. Make sure it's extra sharp. Think I'll get discovered by Hollywood?
After they see my video, they'll be wanting us to make all kinds of movies.
Holy shit, I'm getting good at this.
Alright. I'll let you sharpen all of them for me. Now let's see. Here's where we spent the night.
Oh, look at all that hair on that broadhead.
Fart sacks there drying out. It got down to 32 degrees last night. We're at an elevation of 9,000 feet. We're going to be hiking up on top of this plateau, which is 11,000 feet.
Plus.
Plus. So we'll really freeze our ass off tonight.
Is that right? Yeah. We were in the banana belt over here. Well,
Ready to go?
I think our packs are entirely too heavy, but manly men that we are, we shall conquer.
Smile, James.
Here we are on Hurricane Hill.
Yeah.
I'm going to adjust my brace height here. It's just a wee bit low.
Okay.
Don't want to miss the elk.
Let's see. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. We're getting ready to eat breakfast, which is cooking right there.
Gourmet breakfast of scrambled eggs, hash browns, and Swiss Miss. Okay.
You're on.
Well, here we are in the South San Juan Wilderness area. This, as you see, is my wonderful Sierra Designs tent that withstood a 90-mile-an-hour gale last night. Fine tent. And down here we have our lovely lake, Lake Rubala they call it. Teeming with fish. Boy, the numbers of fish in here will just drive you crazy.
That means we didn't catch any.
Well, we did see some monsters rising, and boy, they were big, but they don't like anything we throw at them. Pretty gorgeous setting, though. It'd be paradise if you just get rid of the wind. God's country, huh? Anyway, this is the lake. Very nice.
Let's see. And if you can see it, that's my fishing rod, which I've had set up there for over an hour, waiting for a fish to take a bite out of it. Hold 'em.
Okay.
Back at Hurricane Camp. In case you can't tell by the way I'm dressed, it's still only about 40 degrees and it's warmed up. Over here, I'm the camp cook. This is, you can't even see what I'm cooking because we got it all screened off with rocks. It's the only way we could get our stoves to cook because the wind kept blowing them out. There's my tent over here. It's about 30 feet from Jim's tent so that my snoring wouldn't keep him awake, but it didn't really matter because the storm was so bad last night I couldn't sleep. But we got a beautiful view. Come on over this way.
Jesus Christ, man.
I might turn the backlight off right there. You can see just half a stone's throw from our camp. Look at that.
Nice, huh?
Pretty magnificent. Now, if you look down, at the bottom of the canyon there is about 3 miles straight down. And that's what we climbed up yesterday to get up here. And that's why I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Anyway, we're gonna camp up or pack up and leave this place today. Head on further inland where hopefully it won't be so windy, and hopefully that's where the elk will be living.
Mom. Black Widow.
Oh, man. I know how our Atlas feels carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. Hey, Jim.
Yes.
You know where we are?
Yeah, I think we're somewhere in Colorado.
Seen any elk yet?
Not lately. They're kind of a scarce commodity, so you'll notice these Herefords in the background here.
California elk.
Yeah.
Our
little protein supplement.
Too bad we're not in California.
I've got a cow license.
Okay. Well.
Anyway, we're still working on the elk. Called in one last night and that was exciting, but didn't put her in the game bag. This is basically where we are. Just north of Victoria Lake.
Middle of the map. Okay. Get my hunting point. Check the wind direction. That way. Range. Almost. Oh well. Probably the only cow I'll get.
World famous bow hunter Ken Anderson prepares a keen edge for a wapiti. Ken, the true test is, can he shave his mustache off with a broadhead?
Ladies, don't look. Wait for me. You know these elk live in such steep terrain.
They don't.
Look, the mountain goat. Jesus. I'm getting worn out climbing up and down a damn mountain here.
Well, you know what they say.
What?
Hunt high for big bucks.
Hunt high for a cardiac.
Those mountain goats are tough critters, aren't they?
Don't worry, Mom, we've got a net down below us.
Elk country.
It must be over there. It sure isn't over here.
Yeah, they were under a tree over here, so.
No kidding.
Maybe
Well,
camp
don't want to neglect them.
better.
Okay. This obviously isn't our camp. We dropped in on these guys and they fed us, so we decided to stay. And
Pictures.
yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Mike Westhoff from Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
Dick Bosch, Elizabeth, Colorado.
Okay.
Al Jakes from Larkspur, Colorado with the camo socks.
Yeah, I gotta get.
Hey!
How about those?
Camo socks. He still hasn't gotten an elk.
And who's that guy there? Oh, some scumbag.
Known to all.
Okay.
James Lawrence Anderson.
Since the camera's on you, go ahead and explain what's going on.
What's going on?
Victoria Lake.
Big elk hunt.
Telling lies.
Yeah, basically.
Making up excuses. Okay. Well, these fellas here were hunting in the same area, similar area we were. Unfortunately, they haven't had any better luck.
Yeah.
Hey, but they're great cow shots.
Oh,
In fact, they're
we're
living at
denied.
Okay.
We were just kidding about that.
These guys obviously know how to live. Camp is infinitely better than ours.
Willow Creek tent. This is the first time we used this tent. I just got it. It was my original plan is I'm taking a caribou hunting next year, and I want to kind of try it out. I was hoping for some rain, but the weather's been just beautiful the whole time. Blue sky.
Tall Timber Outfitters or something like that.
Something like that.
Out of Utah. It's pretty nice stuff. I got a vest. I've also got a pullover jacket, but it's so warm, and unless it cools down a
I've
bit.
been
I'm
sleeping in this because I've been so cold.
Thanks for this great camo shirt, Dad. Want to go kill an elk in it.
Why don't you tell them about the excitement we had this morning.
Oh, excitement. Well, we got up before the sun this morning, looked out over this meadow on the far side of Albert Jones Lake to spot 6 elk feeding. And I broke out the Leopold spotting scope and admired them for a while.
Let's see. There's a lone tree in the center of that open meadow. Was about where we saw the elk. That's about half a mile away.
We were anxious to go get them, but something had spooked them before we got there, so that's hunting.
Getting fortified with a delicious breakfast of something. I don't know. Better than going hungry. But this is our second campsite. Here, I want to show you something here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. All right, Mom. You're always yelling at me because I had a messy room at home, right? Well, look at Jim's room.
What a mess.
Can you believe he sleeps in there?
Look at that unmade bed, bras hanging from the chandeliers. It's disgusting.
Yeah, rats probably live in there.
Well, what about Ken's tent?
Oh, look, nice and neat. Airing out my bed. Oops.
Yeah.
Better put it back inside before the birds crap on it, though.
Pizza boxes everywhere.
Yeah. Beer cans laying all over the place.
Yeah. Girly posters on the inside of his tent, I'm sure.
No, no, no. I'm a married man. Don't do that stuff.
Lesson number 1 in videotaping. Don't trip over your tent skylines.
The old stick. Haven't got a chance to try out anything yet, but today's going to be the day. I can feel it. Yesterday, we hunted, we left the camp at 6 o'clock in the morning, got back at 11:30 at night. So we put in a pretty full day. Today we're going to head south towards Hourglass Lake and hopefully find some better action down there. Well, back to breakfast.
Yum, yum.
Your host for today's show, here in Wild Kingdom, Jim Anderson. Anyway, this is Albert Jones Lake. Basically fishless as far as we can tell. Pretty shallow lake. Good scenery though. And we hope good elk country. It's only Tuesday. We've only seen a sprinkling of elk, but we only need 2, so we're optimistic.
Well, a woman's work is never done. Because even when you leave home to head for the mountains, there's some things you just can't get away from. Well, as soon as I finish this up, we're going to take off and see if we can't locate some elk. And hopefully the next film sequence you see is going to be me standing over a big bull with an arrow sticking out of him. This water's awful cold. Liquid ice. And this is biodegradable soap, not poisoning the fish. Although I don't think anything can live in this water.
You're racy, huh?
Yeah,
The elk love them.
yeah, I can tell. Can't keep them out of our camp.
Well, as you can see, today is laundry day. This is Wednesday, the midpoint of our trip. We got up at 6 o'clock this morning to spy 7 elk in the meadow across the way. We put a stock on them and gave them our sweetest cow calls, and they just thumbed their noses at us and wandered off in the timber. So we basically spent the morning trying to eat our packs down, had a fine Mexican omelet. It's been a fun morning. We're about to test out the solar shower here soon. Should be a wonderful experience. It's a bright sunny day, so should feel okay. What else? Basically, after we get all camp packed up, we're gonna jump off the edge of the plateau into an area which we hope will be a bit more elky, as well as promise some good fishing. Woo! God damn, it's cold! Damn. Yeah, beats the lake though. Come on, you've been in here all morning. Hurry up. Hang that soap, would you?
Wait, drop the soap?
Damn. Well, that's pretty brusque when it hits you. Woo!
Would you use up all the hot water already?
Hi, Mom. Oh!
Oh well.
You can play jump rope with that thing.
Hey Jim, what happened to the camp?
Well, some bears came in the middle of the night and stole it.
Uh-huh. Well, you gonna fit all that stuff back in your pack?
Oh, it's highly doubtful. I think I'll leave that here for the critters.
Uh-huh.
We brought entirely too much food.
God, and whose junk is this? Man. How long was he planning to stay? A month? Uh-oh. Call Smokey the Bear. Where are we now, Jim?
We're down in Escondido Canyon. Beautiful meadow, lots of elky scenery, tracks. In fact, yesterday morning we bugled up a 5-point bull elk, but he got away. We've been here for a couple of days, hiked around. We're going to jump over to the South Fork drainage this morning.
What do we got over here?
Oh, this is Giardia Lake.
This is our camp drinking supply. Notice the skull and the crossbones on the other side of the lake? Oh, come on. Anyway, Lake Giardia here. Yeah, pristine wilderness at its finest. We had a bear come into this camp too. Most annoying. Deprived me of many hours of needed rest.
Didn't bother me.
Yeah, I know. Ken was gonna keep a close watch.
I thought the noise would scare him away.
Yeah.
Roll it. All right. This is the bottom of Escondido Canyon. You can see that I'm what I was saying, okay. Yeah. You can see I'm not exactly dressed for elk hunting. It's pretty warm now, probably about 65 degrees. A lot better than we expected to find up here about 10,500 feet in the middle of September. Far into the canyon there, yesterday morning, we bugled in a 5-point bull. Unfortunately, we just I just changed batteries, so I'm not sure what got cut off. Anyway, as I was saying, we bugled in a 5-point bull about quarter mile down the end of the meadow there. There's also a stream running right down the middle of the meadow. Pretty good fishing in it. We pulled out 5 of them yesterday, and our biggest problem there was no live bait. We were trying everything we had. Power bait sucks. I threw it away. No insect life up here, which is kind of a blessing because there's no mosquitoes, but at the same time there's no bait for the fish. We came down here day before yesterday. You can see the camera swing over there, how steep the terrain was getting down here. Coming down to the dark timber right beside the bald spot there, or the open shale, with 60 to 70 pound backpacks on was one of the most grueling ordeals of my life. Of course, you can see the other end there is not much better. So. Alright, anyway, we're packing up our gear. We're going to head on over the mesa, drop down another 1,000 feet, and hopefully we'll find some elk down there. We know we'll find better fishing, so. Yeah.
Almost the bottom.
Yeah. 200 more feet. Go down there and still got plenty of time to try and catch some fish before the evening's hunt.
Sounds good.
And get down there and get camp. Get these elephants off our back.
Whoever catches the biggest fish gets dinner cooked for him.
Okay, just don't burn it.
In your dreams.
Take this on the first shot. Yeah. Bet I can hit it more times than you.
You only need to hit it once.
Oh, lucky shot.
Yeah, old Deadeye they call me.
What's this?
Whoa! Holy mackerel!
Dang!
That was a cedar too!
Okay, redeem myself.
Holy, that looks like a bad medicine arrow there.
Okay. Oh man! One more time.
I'm glad we're recording this on film.
Here, catch. I got stage fright.
Holy mackerel.
Wait a minute.
Hey, you better not edit that.
Alright.
Knock her dead.
Nothing to it. Wise guy. Do it with... What are you laughing at?
That's the best one so far. Holy cow!
Stage fright.
An elk is much bigger than that. Whoa! Take it easy, take it easy. Hey, ho, ha!
I'll get him. Pretty country.
Most people, this is a 2-week vacation, and I live here. Yes, indeed, the end of another successful hunt. Hey, big game, folks.
Yep. 9 days in the mountains. He promised me half of it.
Actually, we bugled in a nice 5-point bull elk yesterday. Came to within 33 yards of me, then things basically went awry, as they oftentimes do in elk hunting. But it was tremendously exciting and a very enjoyable experience nonetheless.
But it was, we had beautiful weather, beautiful country. Did see some elk, and it was well worth it, even though we came home empty-handed. We're only a half a mile from the cars. Throw these packs on our backs and head on out, and that'll be it for the year. So
Until Thanksgiving, the Anderson Quail Rendezvous.
well, shall we? Let's go. Look, Mom, no hernia.
Okay.
All right, don't forget your quarry.
Hey, baby. We're gonna strap him over the front fender.
Gonna have it mounted?
Take him to the taxidermist right away.